course I do. Live chat. There we go. All right. Welcome. Hi. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. Brenda Couture. uh, what are we doing tonight? Oh my God. I have an update for you on one of the pink powders from last week. I found a bunch of, I kind of got on that where I picked up the Fui lip pudding. You could do like cheeks and lips. So of course I was on Amazon and found a bunch of different pudding pots. And let me tell you, not all pudding pots are created equal. So it's one of those little gigs. I did a tiny little MAC haul, like 3 items, but they were having 40% off. So I grabbed that. I also, since I bought a MAC eyeshadow palette, we always tend to do 2 looks here. It's kind of just a smoky palette. So I'm going to do 1 look with that and then 1 look with this Laura Geller palette that I picked up from Macy's. But so I got a whole little box of Lippies in here, and some are from the drugstore too. Just not necessarily pudding pots, but I got some lip plumpers and some Rimmel, some CoverGirl lip liners and stuff. So I just figured, we'll have another little swatch party like we always do on a Saturday night, and just gonna have some fun. Join in on the conversation, please. Ask questions. We're just here to laugh and have fun. It's just beauty. It's just makeup. Washes off. All right. People are jumping in. Let me get back here. Hello, Cat. I don't think you're the only one here. Hello, Alex. Mwah. Love you, girlie. Miss Teresa. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night so far. Been a little crazy here. I'll give you a quick lowdown. Last Saturday during the live with the 20 plus pink powders, I ended up having a storm here, like snow and ice. And I think that I even went into Sunday into Monday. Oh God, of course Monday it is. My yard is still technically like an ice skating rink. It's wild. And your girl here, of course, I had, boots on the whole 9. I'm being careful, nothing like, flat, trying to get to my truck. As soon as those feet went, all in my head's just screaming, fuck. And I actually don't have any real bruises. I drilled literally the end of my elbow. That hit the ice first. And then kind of like the right hip. Yeah, I just fucking laid there for a minute like, really? Are you kidding me? Now, the funny part is I got a massage last night, a deep tissue massage. My massage girl's back, and boy, is she stronger than ever, because damn, I look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame back there. It's really swollen, red, little bruising action. But I needed that. And I do love my deep tissue massages, but she hasn't lost her touch, put it that way. Pretty wild, though. So it was an interesting week of, I hurt more from the massage than I do from falling down. Falling down is just sore. But luckily I didn't break my elbow or my hip or anything like that. So all's good there in the house. Hello, Miss Marcia. Good evening. Got to do the penguin walk. Oh, trust me. Whew. I mean, even just trying to get down the driveway. I had even drove down today to get the mail. I go, okay, I'm still not dealing with this because you can't really plow ice. And see, my driveway is not asphalt or concrete. I left all my stuff natural up here. I have 6 acres of land. So my driveway is technically like gravel and dirt, So of course, when you're kind of just driving in, the center ends up a little more humped because it's not like the car's going over it. And even I try to make sure I drive a little to each side to keep it flat. So basically right where the tires would go, you could just put on ice skates and shoot straight down. And I was like, do I have ice skates? I know I have roller skates because I love roller skating, but I'm not that good at ice skating anyway. Hello, Miss Patty. Oh, girl, trust me. I can't even salt the driveway because my driveway is 200 feet from my garage, which is kind of right next to me or behind me, to the mailbox. So I do have like sand and stuff like that. You put down what you can, but you just got to let it melt. And of course, now this week upcoming, gotta love climate change. It's supposed to be like in the high 30s, 40s for the week. So all this is just going to melt. Like even the picture that's in the thumbnail, like I said, where I shoot, it's still just a complete sheet of ice. And I was just like, how am I going to get these out? And luckily, we plow the yard too, because it's not going to damage the grass or anything. And I just had to put it down on the snow and just like, okay, let me try to get the picture and done. So I still haven't shot. I have boxes of stuff upstairs to shoot and take pictures of. And then show you guys, of course. Oh, no more chicken feed. Hello, Shelly. Okay, let's play. There were questions last week when I showed the Wet n Wild Hello Kitty pink powder. And this one just, I don't know, just says like Hello Kitty, right? 6.5 grams. I was out with my mother on, when the hell did I go with Mom? Thursday, Friday, Wednesday? I don't know. It was one day this week. We were in her Walgreens. I haven't been on a Walgreens in a while. And they had the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder in, is it just pink? What the hell is this called? Soft pink. So this is a big tub of it. This is 20 grams of product. I don't know what I paid for this though. But since the caps are different, you know, putting it just into the cap, background colors can screw with stuff. So I did dump some of this out onto a tissue right next to each other, and I did swatch them on my own hand, and these are the exact same. So if you have one, you don't need the other, unless you just want one with more product. But wanted to give you an update on the pink powder situation of what's happening. Because, you know, I needed another one. Like 20 something wasn't enough. So I figured, oh, let me buy another one. Chicken feed's expensive, though. I hate to use that if I'm not feeding chickens. I raise chickens, so. Or what? Chickens and turkeys we did for a while. All right. Let's see what we got here. We'll do, I'll show you the MAC first. It's the smallest of the bunch. Like I said, they were 40% off. So this is the MAC Tons of Teddy Lip Kit. It says it's a $75 value. I did not pay even close to that. So you don't, which was nice. You do get 4 full-size products here. So that was a bonus. Read it off the back. You get the lip glass in, what color is this? This is Teddy's Pal. So I think this is what the gloss, right? Which is a great show. What the fuck are my cats doing? Hunting for goddamn bubble wrap, probably. Velvet Teddy lip liner. Which is here. Then you get straight up Velvet Teddy, which I actually tried this on and I was shocked I could actually wear this. I never bought this back in the day because I always thought it would be too light of a nude on me. You know me, I'm not big on nudes. That's there. And then the last one has like shiny. So this is more matte. So this is this Maximalist, the new one. And this is Ready Teddy. Is that what this is? Velvet Teddy. Yeah, Ready Teddy. And I like this one. Very pretty. Right there. So nice little set, you know. Like I said, there's no way this was, I didn't pay no $75. Not even, it didn't even start at $75. I think I paid $30 something for all 4 of those. Actually, yeah, it was like $39 or something I ended up paying. Because I laughed. I go, that brings each item down to about $10. You know, say $40, say $10 a piece. That's exactly what happened. Then I found this palette here, which even when I saw the picture, I go, I don't have that in my collection because some of them I can remember the picture by the box. So this one is called the Connecting Color Eyeshadow Palette in Encrypted Kryptonite. So it does have this, you know, beautiful packaging. This is a 6-panner. Goes this way. I mean, very muted look for me, obviously. But it was pretty. And I know their shadows are, you know, just fine. So. There's the top 3. Oh, get one way. And the bottom 3. This was from MAC, yeah. I was going to say Macy's. Well, I get so much MAC at Macy's, too. got that, and then I picked up a cream blush, skin finish. Oh, metallic cream blush. Oh boy. 5.7 grams, and it's called Priceless Purple. What's this right here? And I obviously haven't touched it. Let's make sure I got a clean finger. I'm going to do my pinky so I know my pinky's clean right now. That looks wearable. Oh, yeah. Hold on. That can't be that light, can it? It looks so dark in the pan. Make sure the fingers are clean. Okay, yeah, it's not that. Pretty light once I get it on my arm here. It's there. Don't worry, we'll do a look with, we'll play with all this stuff we always do. All right. I'm not going to swatch the Laura Geller. I'm just going to show it to you quickly. We're just going to do 2 eye looks, like I said. This is Laura Geller La Dolce Violet. 14 multi-finish shadows. And you get 14 grams of product overall. This was definitely Macy's. This was on sale for like 17 bucks. Online, it looked a lot darker. It's actually pretty light. You got the darkness over on this side, but ooh, this side light over here. But I figured, you know, because sometimes I always try to do 2 looks. And since this is pretty, you know how I sometimes try to make like the same look out of 2 different palettes. I might be able to do this with this. We're gonna find out. It may work, it may not. It doesn't matter. It's just makeup. Those of you with any MAC lipsticks, MAC lipstick lovers, one thing I know I never liked was these caps because I can't see the damn product. So they do sell plastic caps. I've been buying them for years on Amazon. So then you can see the color through the lips, through the packaging. I mean, that's free. You can even, you know, put it up a little bit if you want to. And the ones I buy are by, it's called By Allegory. Right there. And I'm all backwards with you, so what the fuck am I even showing it for you? It's on Amazon. Just even right. MAC lipstick caps, or clear lipstick caps. This one's like a pack of probably like 20 of them or something. Because then, you know, it's nice to be able to see the shade instead of trying to remember by the name or whatever. And I still keep the black caps. I just don't throw them all in one before I got it. Oh, another powder that I had picked up from Amazon. This was a lavender, since people are starting to lose their shit with the lavender. So this one's by a company ROYUE, and then like a big S. Blurs the look of pores and absorbs excess oil. Ultra weight, ultra refined powder, sets makeup. 8 grams of product. This was like a K-beauty thing, I guess. But this one's cute. It's got to be K-beauty because ours wouldn't do this. They even give you a little poof, you know, a little handle here inside the powder. And it's purple. It's a light lilac. And being from Amazon, I know I paid, damn well I know I paid less than $10. I paid like $5 or something. But it's right here. And it does look more whitish. And you could get flashback with that. But just want to show you, you can get, you know, the lilac powders on there too. Because obviously the Huda one is, to me, it looks more hot pink almost. Make sure I'm doing here. Let me make sure I'm checking up with everybody. 38 all week up in Canada. Wow. Yeah, because it was, yeah, last week you said it was like -40. Yeah, right now it's cold as fuck here. It's like 15 degrees out, if that. It's freaking cold. Cat found an About Face matte lip in Dollarama the other day, and it's kind of brown green. Different, but it was cheap. Wow, I'm sure that's in there already. That's definitely a nice find. From MAC, Teresa, sorry. Hello, Miss Laura. I'm doing well. How are you? Having a bad fucking hair day, but that don't matter. Oh, nice. Patty was at, where was she? Job Lot today. Found CoverGirl, NARS, and Revolution. Wow. Only bought the CoverGirl. And 2 new pairs of socks and readers. Gotta have the socks and the readers, without a doubt. Okay, yeah, I can read backwards too. You just gotta hold it up for a second. If you want to see it, let me know. I'll put it back up. All right. I had bought these for my girlfriend Bunny, and I bought 6 of them. So I gave her 4 and I kept 2 just because they were fun. You guys are gonna laugh. These are called, I guess it's Gigi Bear. And again, this is definitely some kind of K Beauty, J Beauty. And it's GEGE Bear. But they were just so fucking cute. Come on, I couldn't help myself. Look at these. And they come with the fucking keychain. So you can take, the keychain off if you want. Pops right off his little damn ear. Look at that. Goddamn little bunny butt. Yeah, it says even GG Bear on. So these I would compare to, like, they're not these pudding bot things. It's kind of like a soft matte lip cream. But it's a little, I think I'm going to pull his little head off. This one's a deep red, it looks like. So that's that big stripe. They were just so cute. And luckily you could kind of see the shade through his body. Kind of. Yeah. A little bit. And all they have is numbers. So I have number 5 and 6. Yeah, no names. And all the shades to me look very similar. So this is the second shade. This has a little more, I believe has just a little more orange to it. It was just cute and stupid. That's why I bought them. But they're just adorable. I mean, somebody else, you can clip it on your bag, wherever you want to do with it. Again, just makeup and have fun. Get those boxes out of the way. All right. And we'll do the pudding pot things last. Because that's where we got to really... They are definitely not all the same. These pudding pot things, not even close. Oh, there's an eyeshadow stick in here too. And some blush from, I think, UPMD. A fistful of CoverGirl, Rimmel. And another Amazon one. All right. Kafurux, Kafurux. Eyeshadow stick in 102. I haven't played with this. Oh, it's pretty. It has a ton of sparkle in it. Green, purple, pink. Definitely good for like inner corner. I mean, you can see maybe the sparkle around it. Interesting. Oh, okay, and it does twist up. But not all the way down, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, it's like anybody. You just get on Amazon and start buying stupid shit. Kind of like Temu. This is from You Can Be. This is the You Can Be Cream Dual Blush. It expires August 2027. I thought it was a totally different shade unless they sent me the wrong shade. And I'm like, you think I'm going to send it back? I ain't. So I don't give a fuck. But it's just Cream Dual Blush You Can Be. You do get 7.2 grams. I thought this was purple. Because again, I've been playing with like the purple blushes. It's not purple, as you can see. It does have a nice little case. There's one thing. Oh, I'm going to find out. Okay, this has that putty texture. You can squish it. The squishiness. Is the highlighter like that? No. And then the highlight part is just kind of like a normal highlight. And that's very light. It's there. The MAC. Do the box. And y'all know I love me a lip plumper, so I think this was sold in sets of 3, because why else would I buy 3 of them? I wouldn't need 3 of them. And I know one of them I haven't used yet, so I'm going to try this one. Okay, this one I didn't use just because I figured I don't need them all. I'll give one away to one of my girlfriends. So these are just called, oh God. We've bought from the spring before, definitely on Temu. HAND, so hand, and then AIYAN. It's right here. It's just called Plump Lip Plumping Booster with Chili Extract. So I did end up, and they look like a hypodermic. You know, has the fun little. Which one didn't I use? I say. Okay, this one I haven't used, so I'm putting this one back. This is shade. It doesn't say. See, that's with K Beauty. Sometimes they just don't give a shit. So I'm just gonna put one of them back because it's just a lip plumper. It's basically sheer, but it is fun. You take the cap off, and then you have to unlock it so it locks and unlocks. And then once you get it to unlock, you see I pressed it. There's one there. And then you would just want to obviously make sure you lock it so you can't press it again. Because if you put this in your bag without that locked, you are going to be in some trouble. I'll show you. Unlock. And you can see where it locks and unlocks on the side over here. And then you do just push the bottom. Pops out the top. And that one's more red. Lip plumper wise, again, that polite society is still kicking everybody's ass as far as I'm concerned. Make sure it's locked. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'll be able to lift my arms straight, sure. Cats are just going kitty cat crazy. Just iced tea tonight because I do need to take muscle relaxers and all kinds of that fun stuff. So we'll show you the regular shit first, and then we'll play with all the K Beauty. That'll be easier. That box. All right. While I was in, where was I? Walgreens with my mother. This is a Walgreens I don't rarely ever go to. Rimmel had some lasting Mega Matte 16-hour Lippies. I hadn't seen these, so I grabbed 2 of those. And then if you remember a week or so ago, I grabbed this Forever Outlast Velvet Pigment. So, of course, I grabbed a deeper shade. So I couldn't help myself. So I picked up the shade Forever Burgundy. Might as well swatch these both too, all right? That's Forever Burgundy. I'll put these off in a second. Oh, she's dark. Nice. Right there. And there's a bunch of shades of these. Hold up. Get some of this off of me here. You don't want to stick my arm in my hair. I know I will. I never complain about the massage. It hurts like a motherfucker, but at the same time, I will feel fabulous by hopefully Monday. But there's one reason I do love having an electric blanket, because I just turn that bitch on about 9 and then just lay literally flat on the bed. No pillow, nothing. Just lay there. Just like a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and just, oh, it's awesome. Cockeyed here. I think I am. What else is new again? I thought I had 4 of these. These lip liners. I could have sworn I had 4 of them. Am I missing one? That's the MAC. Huh. Oh, I thought I had 4 of them. Maybe I only do have 3. Okay. CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stains. So you can use them as liners too. So we have All Star is the top one. Plumberry is the middle. And then Jazzberry is at the bottom here. When I first bought these, maybe I started out with these 2. And I must have just bought this one. But I thought they all looked semi-similar. It has like one of these crayon, or not crayon, like a marker tip to it. So that's All Star, shade 5. Plumberry is shade 60. Now see, that's how I thought those 2 are, they're pretty similar color-wise. So this got to be the one I just picked up. Jazzberry, number 40. Right there. So obviously you can use it just as liner, and just fill your lips in with it. Whatever you want. You do you. All right, these little guys here. Rimmel. Lasting Mega Matte, 16 hours. These were nice. I've only worn, did I wear both shades? I think I've only worn this shade once. I've only had these for like a day or 2. This is shade Ravishing Rose. Again, that's the applicator. This is kind of just like my lip shade, more or less. This is like something I'll try at the dentist, when I do my cleanings to see if it lasts 16 hours of, because it just does say liquid lip color. And this is the shade Rock Me Purple. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Now on to more K-Beauty over here. Now, from what I can figure out, this Fwee, Fwee, these little glass jars here, I believe these are maybe the first to come out with these pudding pots. I don't know. I got mine on TikTok. But these are these little guys here. Again, the only problem with these is the caps look the same. So that sucks. And then the names are on the bottom. And again, this is heavy. So this is not something I'd want to put in my bag because of the weight. It's very weighty. But the texture on this is awesome. I think I showed them a couple weeks ago. Love them. But these were a little pricey also. I think they run about 20. But then, especially on TikTok, they're always doing sales. And I got mine for, I think, $15. So again, it was like $5 off. But it came with a keychain too. And then you can open the little keychain. I definitely showed these. And you could take some of this out, put it in the little well in the little keychain, and then carry the keychain with you instead of lugging this, because there's just no way you're going to put this in your bag. It's way too heavy. Where the hell did I put those? I'm not sure if I hung them up or not. They're probably somewhere over there. So, of course, that can be a little pricey. Brenda's going to look for an alternative. So, again, on Amazon. Now, this one's from Focallure, Focallure. It's shade D10, D10. And this is called the Creamy Lip and Cheek Duo. This does not have the texture of these. These are like fluffy, and this little tool, especially if you, but even Revlon sells these things. I think I bought this on TikTok Shop too. This picks the product right up. I don't think it picked this one. I almost had to dig in with some of the, oh yeah, this one it did pick up. This one's actually pretty creamy. So that's the Focallure. And you could just, I'll show you from plan on this. I mean, this isn't, completely precise as a lipstick. I mean, you can see my whole lip line is missing. So again, this is where I'd want to use, probably a lip brush or something to put this on. It's got to be these other 4 that wouldn't pick up. I thought it was that one that didn't pick up either. And then just keep this clean too. Make sure you wash it. But these are nice. They feel nice. They don't really dry down. It has like a moussey, texture. And you can use them on your cheeks too. And that's even with the fouet. You can use as blush. So another brand. This is where I got 4 of them. We have a brand name on here. Oh, okay. This was definitely, I know this brand is probably still on Temu, but I got it from Amazon. Rakuten, Lake Rain, Rain. And I think I just put in like pudding pots or like lip and cheek pudding pots into the search engine. So that's how I ended up with all these. So I have 4 of them. You get 6.5 grams of product. Okay, and on the fouet you get 5. So I have shade 7, 8. They sold these in duos. That's right. So I have 5 and 6. So we have Maiden, Berries, that was a set, and then Aura and Decisive. There was another set. Okay, so again, now these 2 shades have the exact same cap. Now it looks similar to fouet, but it's different. This is very heavy. This is clear, light. Like this you could throw in your purse. It's very light. But and even then you can see there's not a ton of product in these. But and again, oh, it's funny. On the bottoms of these, so say you're going to get rid of the box, like who isn't? There's no shade names on the bottom or anywhere on this lid. So once you get rid of the box, like right now, I would have no idea which one's which. So whoopsie. I think the other 2 had different colored caps, I think. Oh no, they all have the same. So we have shade 8, which is Aura. Has the same thing. I haven't used this one yet. Okay. I probably only fucked with one of them. And then Decisive. Okay, this one I fucked with. I mean, yeah, probably the weight of all 4 of these equals the weight of one of these. And this is just because of the packaging. This is heavy, thick glass. This is clear acrylic. Am I not refreshing here? Something's going on. I can't believe nobody's chatting because my girls chat. There we go. Okay, I just missed out on it. Wow, I don't know how much I missed. Oh my God, I missed a lot here. Oh shit. Sorry, ladies. Okay. Rosie, I had Rosie. Hello, Miss Rosie. Trying to get to Bunny Buns. Thank you, Miss Rosie. Yeah, please like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tried to buy the rabbit palette from last week out of stock. Me and Kat picked the same lip colors. These lip markers, I think, are CoverGirl. And you know me, I always have extra bucks, so I took it started at maybe 50 bucks, and by the time all the extra bucks came off, the total was like $25, so I know I took off $25, $26 off the order. Because I know I have had the one for a while. Yeah, Bunny, I showed you the bunnies. The bunny lippies. This bunny's the one on here that I sent. She has 4 of them. And I kept 2. So yeah, once you take these out of the box, you're kind of screwed. But hey, unless you remember, like, oh, I only want this shade. But these do have the expiration dates on them of July. Yeah, they all say July 2027. Which again is fine. All right, let's see here. Okay, here's a pink. Now I know on one of these, it's not the same texture because the other ones are real bouncy. Yeah, see how this is hard. And these have been upstairs, so it's not like they've been sitting down here and it's cold. but it's not picking up. So even once I squish it in, there's still no product. So it's almost like you can see I'm dutting the hell out of this thing. It still won't pick up. I know I got the other one to pick up somehow. And it's because it feels squishy. It has a squishy feel, but the other one, good thing I don't have fucking nails on. And if you have nails on, you're fucked trying to get your fingers into these pots. This one picks right up. And the other one, you can see I'm digging into it. Why waste it, right? But that's where if you have like your lip liner on first. That's the Fui, by the way, and Boss. But I was figuring, you know me, if I could find us something cheaper, but again, this tool, yeah, I'm going to town in this thing. It's barely picking up at all. So again, you'd have to get it on your finger. That was way too much on my finger. But these are blushes too, that you can use them as. I haven't tried them as blush. I got to admit to that. Because man, once it's on my face. So. Again, we don't know what shade this is. Whoopsie. We got a bunch of them. And so they'd have a bunch of colors, but I just wanted to show you, like, they're not the same as the Fui. See, this one picked up pretty easy on my finger. But it's not as consistent. Like, the consistency isn't the same. Like, even I finally got it to pick up a little, but it's because the tool does make it easier, you know, to put on with. But I could put on with a fucking brush too, guaranteed. They probably do stain a little bit. Let's just take a regular, like, synthetic flat brush here that I would use as a lip brush. Let's see what other colors we got here. And you're going to definitely want to keep the caps on there. All right, so I haven't fucked with this one yet. Oh, man. This really just wants you to use your fucking fingers, huh? I mean, even a Syntho brush is not picking this up. Well, actually, if you jam the bristles into it, then you can get it to pick up. But what a pain in the ass of having to, yeah. It's definitely best to use finger application, I guess. This is where we want to play and fuck around and find out. Yeah, definitely the brush is out. That other, what about a regular brush? Not necessarily. What about one of my? What do we got here? I don't even know who makes this brush. It's more of like an eyeshadow packing brush. I'm just curious. Let's see if it'll. Oh, that's picking it up. Not as much as it should, but way more picked up on this than a full-on synthetic. Even though the brush might end up eating a lot of the product too, though. I'm not sure on that. It's all right. But these were not that expensive on Amazon. I can guarantee that much. Because I was just looking for an alternative. Like I said, we can find something a little cheaper. And because not everybody wants to spend $15 on that. And I don't blame you. I didn't want to spend $15 on it either, but I had to play with it. See what the hell it was about. So I ended up with a bunch of them. And a lot of the K-Beauty, the shades tend to all start looking the same. But on the Fui, I know they have like maybe 4 or 5 different cap colors. But again, you really can't see through the packaging. You can't even see where the stuff is getting, this basically looks clear all the way through. So even then, you'd have to, so you could see the name, you'd have to leave it upside down, which I don't want to leave it like this. If it's sitting around, it looks cute, like a little mushroom like this. So again, but I mean, it's about the product, not the packaging. But that's my little take on these lip and cheek pins. But again, this sometimes you pay for what you get, and I would repurchase the Fui without a doubt, without a doubt. Hello, April. Oh, she's out shopping tonight. Have fun shopping, girlie. Spend that money. Fucking girls. Oh my God. You guys are too funny. Crazy girls, crazy. All right, let's put some makeup on. Because why not, right? Since we're playing with some MAC, I grabbed out my MAC. I am shade NW30. I did bring sponges down just in case too. Now let's use a brush. I haven't used a brush in a while. So CoverGirl, yeah, they got some new products. Don't forget they have that new blush too. And they have that skin tint, I think, also. Oh, God. Let's clean these fingers. Hopefully I'm not blue, right? I got all the blue off of me. Just do it quick. I'm really not concerned about bringing it down the neck. Any of that. I really don't care. I only put on foundation just to even me out. Plus, we had to play with that new blush. We could even try one of the Fui blushes. Since we never tried that as a blush, let's try it as a blush. All right. That would be fun, put little googly eyes on them. We swatched the MAC, yeah. Okay. Like I said, my back is just killing me, so I'm a little out of it. Just a little woohoo. I may try to drug myself so I wouldn't be all like stupid, but ooh. Sometimes gotta feel that pain. Like I said, though, I'll feel fucking fabulous come Monday, though. Even she's laughing. She's like, "You're gonna fucking hate me." I'm like, "Girl, She always like teasing me. You're gonna hate me. I'm like, I can never hate you. I texted her this morning. Oh damn, yeah, you haven't lost a damn thing. She got it was last May, I believe, because I think my last massage was last April, something like that. She's a corrections officer. Well, she changed jobs now. She's still in the system, but she's not like on the floor and all that. And there was a code called, and a guy who's like 6'6", and she's probably 5'6", 5'7" in there, so she's not short. But everybody's full on running to the situation, and this guy drilled her like full on, is like coming around a corner and drilled her right to the ground, fucked up her shoulder, the whole nine. So she's been, and I get it with the shoulder surgery, and even now she goes, I get it with you in the shoulder of, the physical therapy and everything. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, Patty just found out Jeffree Star approved the Dollar Tree foundation and a cream foundation from Profusion. I didn't know they had a cream foundation. I have the regular one. Hey, nothing wrong with a dollar foundation. Oh. Crazy girls. All right, let's try out this MAC. See what we got here. Should I try sponge or my fingers? What the hell should I do here? Oh, let's try the finger first, right? This looks so fucking scary that I thought this was gonna be, like, cray cray, but it just kind of goes away to nothing. Where'd it go? This is where you can never judge anything by its color, because even I would think, holy shit, this I'm going to have to go extremely light-handed with, and I could probably put on 6 more layers of this easily. Wow, was not expecting that. I was expecting, because I have other MAC blushes and they're pretty fucking intense. Let's let me see here. I got these 2 Fui ones, and because I'd rather use those because I know I'm going to actually use them. See, I wouldn't use these as blush colors though necessarily. That's why I'm going to buy more. We'll still try it though. This is the one in Slay. Slayyyyyyyy. I said like it does have a fun texture. It's just bouncy and let's see what we got here. And I've only used this on the lip. Never even thought to it. Well, it's more pigmented than the MAC. But granted, this is a pretty dark ass color too. So again, it's going to be on how much you put on, to sheer out, whatever you want to do. So it does work and it didn't tear up the foundation. So bonus. All right. So I'll even try one of the lighter colors over this because why not? Let's fuck it. Let's fuck it up. All right, we got. I thought I had a lighter one. That's more of a normal pink. We'll kind of go with that one. Almost dropped it. Almost. What a weight difference, though, in the packaging. It's just such a difference. Jesus. Those are the Fui ones are just so fucking heavy. Okay, so it's this shade here with the lake view, lake rain, I'm just gonna call it. All right. Oh, totally different texture. Oh boy. Ooh, this one doesn't want to blend that nice. Not all pudding pots are the same. Again, this is, holy shit. No, I look crazy. Okay. Foundation brush this bitch. Change the color of the brush. Not too much. All right. I know I brought sponges down here. I brought 2 because I figured I'd up around just in case I need them. It's gonna be a fucking cat toy now. Because if I don't get to it before they do, I should get to it. Oh. If I get for throwing boxes around, I end up stepping on them. Yep, Patty started a Barbie channel. All right, there's a sponge. See how this MAC does with this. All right, got a shitload on there. Much better with the sponge. How is it fucking possible? You think it would go on just, this looks a hell of a lot better than it did. How come I couldn't get that much pigment on my finger? Did this change this foundation? Let me see if this is a. Oh, if it's a dry spot on my face, or if I might have lifted it on that side. I'll put them on my finger and see what happens. If I can fill in the blank. It's hard for me to see. This definitely is sticky. And this definitely feels dry. Okay, so that's a bonus. Let's play with the pink powder and put that on. Dying over here. Fuck. I did just binge a bunch of Wayne's videos, which was fun because he did something with the powder where he, after he baked, I think after he put, or while the stuff was still on, I think while it was still on, then he sprayed down the puff with setting spray and then pressed it in. Let's try that trick because I love Wayne. Why not? All right, we're going to use a black. That's why I had the extra fucking sponge, was to put on the. Oh, I got this side of it. Okay, there we go. And he even did down below. I think he, of course, the forehead. I feel bad for anybody that just like pops in here. They could be like, what the fuck is up with this broad? That's the primer. I need, all right, we'll use Max Fix Plus. All right, so you could bake for as long as you want, obviously, but just see if this works. Okay, yeah, definitely wet, which it should be. It's setting spray. And that's what you're saying. Instead of dusting it away, you're just literally pushing the powder now into your face. That fucking worked. Give it 20. I'm going to do another. Just one little spritzy spritz here. Because, of course, even in Wayne's video, he's funny of like just blasted himself with setting spray. This is why Wayne is the man. That definitely fucking worked. Yeah. Now the sponge is already dry, so you can just, again, if you want, I guess a little setting spray and hot shit. I might rather do that. Let's just look up close though. Oh, which side is the? Oh, this one's the magnifier. Damn, I'll take it. Damn. All right, Wayne. So try that. Do your baking and then don't brush it away. Just poof it away with some setting spray and a poof. Yeah, everything feels. Yeah, this isn't sticky anymore. Okay. Love a new trick. Definitely love a new trick. All right, let's play with some other lippies here. What do we got? How's those Rumble ones? All right. All right. This cover girl kind of matches this. Let's put them side by side just to make sure. That should be that right there. Right? Yeah. Oh no, this isn't even close to this. Okay, never mind. All right. Lasting Mega Matte, Ravishing Rose. Guess my lips are going to work out tonight. Pretty close to my own lip color, a little bit. Has that nice applicator. Like I said, don't know if it lasts 16 hours, but it did last. It dries down matte, like it's supposed to, because that's what it claims it does. But before it dries down matte, I'm going to get it off my lips so we can put on the other color. But there it is, Ravishing Rose. There's a bunch of shades, obviously. Like I said, I have no idea what the hell I paid because I didn't pay full price. I mean, Rimmel, that can't be too expensive. $7, $8 maybe. No. And nowadays, everything would be a different price from state to state, too. So I used to love a fuchsia. That's why I get attracted to this shade. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely give these a shot at the dentist in April. Why not? There's that one. They dry down pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll show you the two other ones. Then I'll pick one and leave one on. Lips. Really gonna have some exfoliated fucking lips tonight. You've seen this one on me. It literally just looks the same. But I haven't even tried this deeper one yet, so let's see what the hell this is about. She's vampy. My glasses are on my head. God forbid I put them on my fucking eyeballs. Love a vampy lip. Maybe I'll leave this one on. Dry, we'll see what it does. Put my primer on. Smashbox. Everybody try that new powder trick. Let me know what you think. I love that Wayne's back to doing like 1-2 minute videos. I love his fast videos. I used to love doing 2-minute videos too. And all I would do is like quick swatches. Half the time I wouldn't even do it. Sometimes I would do an eye look, sometimes I wouldn't. It would be just like, because I know people just sometimes want swatches. There's no bullshit. Just give me the swatches and, I don't want to hear your shit about it. Yeah, Patty, post the name of your channel in there. And you have to, I think you have to make sure you put the apostrophe. It's Patty's Mini Playroom. It freaked me the hell out. I was baked out of my gourd on her first one, and I was just like, what is happening? So she did put up another one. I still haven't watched it, Patty. I'm getting there. Been a little bit of screaming pain today, so I didn't watch too much. But, oh God, just funny. And it's with all these little tiny little items that come in like those little balls. It's a whole different genre of stuff. It's not like the beauty channel. It's not like a nope. But it looks fun. And just the little mini things are just goddamn adorable. Hello, Tracy Lee. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Yeah, Bunny, definitely try the Wayne. I wouldn't have thought of that. I would not have thought of that. I don't think the Rimmel has any smell. Oh my God, it's on my fucking nose. No, it's not close to my nose. It definitely doesn't smell. Oh my God, did I get it off? Oh my God. Oh, Q-tip. There we go. I got the, okay, I'll just put foundation on. Hopefully there was a laugh for tonight. Let me check the other one just to make sure. Where's the other one? Light. There's a light scent, but it's not bad. Hopefully there's a little bit on the pump left here. No, of course not. There we go. Foundation has more of a smell. A little knot on there. Christ. The white lid is CoverGirl. It's called Forever Velvet Pigment. Oh, yes, we have, Marcia. I know I have. I'm guessing everybody has the new Natasha Denona Bloom palette. You know, I'm getting that. I give her credit. She did not raise the price. That was the first thing I went, how much is this motherfucker? Because the normal palette's what, 69? All right, 59? Was it 59? 59, right? 69? One of those fucking two. But considering it just came out, I was like, oh, okay, it's still in line with the other palettes price-wise. So at least she hasn't raised them yet. there's still time, I'm sure. And I'll get it. I'll get it from Ulta. Yeah, it's definitely not an old lady smell. Thanks, Bun Bun. I don't know. Marsha's curious too. I wonder if Ulta will get it first or Sephora. One of them we got to. I think I've been using L'Oreal and Maybelline products for so long that I don't even notice the scent. I mean, it would have to like really smash me in the fucking face bag. Whoa, this smells fucked up. Well, these are just long lasting. Just that goes matte. But they're not a stain. It's just the old good old long lasting matte lipsticks. That's why to me, I don't remember seeing them. And I have Rimmel in my Walmart too, but this, like I said, was Walgreens. And I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll try it. I mean, you can tell I have a type because all these fucking packages basically start looking the same. Oh, deep berries, pinks. Thank you, Laura. Oh, Teresa said Natasha drops Tuesday at Sephora and Natasha Denona website. I wouldn't work on a new though. I say I have a discount code with Natasha, but I guarantee it won't work on a new product. But if you ever want to buy something else, I do have a code. Feel free to use it. Feel free not to. You know me, I don't beg for that. Oh, Marsha bought the new Blend Bunny. Beauty Below. I don't know if I've seen that one. I've been just like off the grid. Oh, cat. Yeah, same colors. Pinks, berries, mauves. Yeah, that's my game. That's my game. The lippy I have on right now is this one. No. This. No. Yeah, this one. What the fuck? Rimmel Mega Matte. What's the fucking shade on here? Rock Me Purple. Number 9. Why the fuck am I showing you? It's backwards. Rock Me Purple. Shade 940. Says it's vegan. At least it has a 2-year shelf life. As I'm laughing, going, did I just not do a declutter video recently where I got rid of like, what, 300 lipsticks, if not more? But here we go again. Of y'all, it happens to you too. I know it does. I know it happens to all you too. We just go, oh, I mean, even these two are fucking similar. This is more red, but this is more fuchsia. But we all have a type. I mean, even the MAC. This is a great looking color. And it's so funny with that teddy shade. I don't know if I just never really looked at it in store, or I was just like, that's too nude. That'll never work on me. And I put it on and I'm like, oh shit, this color does work. And then the darker teddy was even better. I was like, oh, I like that one even better. So we have the MAC and Encrypted Kryptonite. Right there. And I already did swatches, so it's just a like big time neutral palette. And that's why we're going to put it up against Laura Geller here. These shades looked a little deeper online. Because I thought it was more mauve-y. Again, we all seen the pictures online. I take better pictures of their own fucking products than they do. Get a brush here. Like I said, I'm gonna see, because when I laughed when I just got this in and then this, I go, I think I can make the same fucking shadow out of this, more or less. Because even these deeper shades, this is a purple. I'm gonna swatch it. The dark shades look amazing in here. Right there. And I want to see if this is just black. It looks brownish black. It's more of a brown. I think the black is more of the satin shade. This is a MAC shade right here. Fuck it. I'm going in MAC, this deep shade. I'll do MAC on this side and the Laura on this side. I guess it's black. Yeah. We never see Brenda use black, that's for damn sure. Very rarely. So it's a treat tonight. It's just the starting shade. Right. That shade there. Like I said, I bought these on sale, so don't even, Brenda rarely pays full price for anything. Because I'm a cheap bitch. And plus, I just know everything will go on sale. Always does. Yeah, that shade toned it down a bit. And luckily, I got plenty of Ulta points, so I'll get that new Natasha for free. And something else has come out new that I definitely want. So I like those points. I need a fluffy brush here. This first shade is basically white, I think. Very much, yeah. And even that shade, you can bring that down in and even bring this down more. Again, this is where we play. So put a little white on, you know, so you didn't want that black. Now it's gray. Every fuck up is fixable one way or another. Not that was a fuck up, because it's not. Is there anything shimmery in this fucking palette? Are these all mattes besides that fucking black? Really? I can't even see. It's funny. I'm laughing. I can't even see this shade on my own fucking skin here. Like, what is going on? Oh, my palm. It fades away. It's a great fucking brown bone shade. I should use that. Weird though, having these. Okay, we got the first shade and the last shade. The first shade's more yellow, and the last shade here is more pink. But you can see they're just gonna. There you go, Alex. And you can see it's a little bit of pink, a little more yellow. Didn't really need these two light shades in this little 6-panner. That was a bit much. Do we have any shimmers in the Geller? Because I don't want to put that fucking black on the lid. That's just going to be fucking boring. What else I got over here to put on? You know, you can be highlighters. Fuck it. Pink, pinkish. Yeah, fuck it. Put this on. And you can't see that either. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is working? Oh my God, how weird. I mean, there's the lightest bit of it there. Oh, I got in the Mandy makeup palette. Or did it come in today? Yeah, the Mandy makeup palette came in today. I'm just going to use this blue out of here. Bluish purple from Made by Mitchell. Just because it has some, looks like, hey, it matches my nails. There we go. There's something with some color. Right on. There we go. Now, you see, I didn't put down any base or anything over that. None of the Pat McGrath or anything. Much better. Jesus Christ. I had to fucking work for that one. Jesus. All right, Laura Geller, what do you got, girl? What I'm thinking in here is, because all the shades are so light there, too, I might just use... is there another shimmer in here? I was going to say that purple, but the purple's not a shimmer. Oh, this is just a blush, huh? Maybe we'll use one of the Mandy ones. We'll see. Well, actually, there's lighter ones in here. Lost my mind tonight, you can tell. All right, I'm going to go with that deepest shade. I'm not going to match this now. There's no fucking way. So I'm still going with that purpley brown shade. Okay. In front of that, I'm going to put this deeper shade. I don't know if you can hear the whole fucking heater system blowing up. I haven't turned the heat down. I don't know if it's going through. Got a patch going on this side. Hello, Shiloh. What's up, kitty cat? Meow. Trying to make sure it's matte before I go put it on my. Let me see. There's a first shade here called Marshmallow. Again, I have to grab the brush before Shiloh does. This is one of my personas. She is not taking off at that one. Christ, I was thinking it was a full moon the way everything was like cray cray. This is the shade Marshmallow. Just a cream shade. Michelle's got the zoomies. Maybe I should swatch some of these so we can see what the fuck's going on here. I'm just gonna do like the shimmery ones. There's not that many. This one is. Okay, I'm digging this color Orchid. You know me, I like that shade. That kind of shade. Yeah, we'll go with Orchid. So that's this one here. And I'm guessing that Laura Geller, I can pick it up with a brush because, yeah, her stuff is usually brush friendly. Great shade. Yeah, looks boring. It's a Gina palette, but it can give you easy, simple looks, which again is nice because that's all we want sometimes. It's just simple and easy, not 500 fucking steps. All right, let's see what we gotta do here. So I gotta back to MAC on this side with the dark brown. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll try to use that black color. I don't know if it'll pick up. Has some shimmer to it. Oh, it picked up. Oh, fuck. Wow, that really picked up. It's still going and going and going. Jesus. What is this? I still don't have enough on this eyeliner. I didn't even wear makeup all week. I've just been chilling, and especially once I fell on the ice, I stayed in bed the rest of the day. The next day, I stayed in bed. You know, keeping it mellow, just trying to let everything relax. I didn't even think to come down and go like, put the eyeliner on, test the eyeliner. Didn't even think of it. All right, for Geller, I'm just gonna put on that bottom shade, Amaranth. It's a pretty palette. I just thought the very light shades were a little bit deeper than they are. Even Geller, I'm sure I have her liner somewhere, but we're not going to dig that deep for a fucking brown eyeliner. Just need a brown. NYX Epic Wear. Try to see if it needs to be sharpened. This eyeliner, make sure I'm not putting lip liner on my fucking eyes. Liner stick. Okay. I think I put it, the only thing I'm missing is what? Highlighter. That you can be, that sucked. So we're not going to even try to go with that. What do we got over here? Oh, what do we got? This is sitting here. I don't remember which color this Coca-Cola goes from Glamlight. Did I see they're doing something with Twilight too? This goes what? Purple? Pink? Pink. Yeah. Pink. And Jeffrey dropped new blush lighters and highlighters, and I bought them on TikTok the night before. I bought them on Thursday before they launched on Friday. So I have 3 of the blush lighters going. That's the one with like the splatter kind of design, but the splatter goes all the way through the product. Delusional? This? It's very chunky. I usually don't like these chunky. I either can't see it or it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Break these particles up a little. Oh my God. Looks like everything just exploded in front of me. I guess I'm having a bad fucking hair day. It's just like a disaster. Gooey mess. And now I have space for more new stuff. Yes, I do like Juvia's Place. Teresa, I did. Yeah, I saw something about they were coming out with new cream blushes, I believe. She said they're $16. They look very beautiful. Yeah, they definitely had a lot of shades. And she wants the coffee eyeshadow palette, but it's pressed pigments. Yeah, it does look totally different on the lips than in the tube. Or did I put this one on? What the hell one did I put on? I thought I put this one on. Motherfuck. Shit, maybe I put on this one. Maybe I put on this car. Because that looks more like this. Yeah. There's no way it was that fucking purple, right? No. There's no way. No. No, because this is more pink. Okay, my bad. Whoopsie. Y'all gotta be paying attention. You can't expect me to pay attention. It's the CoverGirl Forever Velvet on my lips. In... They should start naming them in. Fuck. Forever Burgundy. Sorry about that. Drunk on lipstick. Blush left a tiny bit of stain there. I mean, all these other ones aren't moving, so. And this is a dry. But... It's got to be about 9:30. I need to start. Light them if you got them. Actually, please don't tell me I have this over my teeth. Thank you, Alex. Sometimes they do, and I know they do. That's why I've had a question brands like, what color is this? Because I took an actual picture of it, and the color looks a hell of a lot better. I did swatch the MAC palette. Oh, thanks, Teresa. She really liked the quote of, I think she's the adopted of every fuck up is fixable. And that applies to more than makeup. Absolutely, it's true. I don't know if Patty's talking about the new Natasha palette, because I think she was going more on the coral side with that, where it does have some pinks and stuff in it. Oh my God, I know what I got to show you guys. Holy shit. I don't even think I ever showed you this, because I'm not going to use it. I picked up the Pac-Man palette from Bobbi Brown. Again, Macy's did not pay full price for this. I can't believe I forgot to show you guys this. Because even I didn't notice it at first. Okay, so on here, you see the little, look at they move. So it's like you could play Pac-Man with the fucking, like this little guy stuck over here. There you go. Look at that shit. I just like lost my gourd when I saw this fucking thing that they move. Here comes little Pac-Man. Going down over there. The shit that amuses Brenda. Oh, I should show you the inside of the palette. I may use it eventually. It does open full on, and there is little Pac-Man, in the colors. Fucking adorable. See, that's where I haven't kept the box. I don't think the highlighter does it, though. I didn't even check to see if the highlighter does it. I bought the highlighter, too. No. Okay, different. This is just plain. They don't move. No, he's upside down, but that's the highlighter. It's gorgeous. That's again where the collector comes in going, oh my God. But whenever I noticed that palette that I could actually like play Pac-Man with it was just fucking hysterical. Oh my God. My smoke. Okay, wait a minute. Teresa just watched a YouTube video where someone made a short comparing several Natasha palettes to Bloom. Lots of similar colors in retro, dream, nude, and warm. Okay, because I know even on Natasha's site, I think even on the post, I'll screenshot it later. I'll go back. She puts like the number or the name of the shadow, and a lot of times hers are numbered too, I believe. If you pop the pan out, it would have a number. So if people have the palettes, yeah, and if it is, I want to know how many are the same. So that's for either let somebody else on YouTube figure it out, or that's where I have to go into the little project of which ones are from which palette. And because Natasha doesn't seem to do a lot of repeats. And again, I was just shocked she didn't raise the price. Okay, Laura, yep, she said, okay, yep, the glam light is skipping straight to the last book for some reason. Maybe that's all she can get, because she has to get, licensed for that and everything. They showed a bag from Glamlight where it has Edward and Bella, and it's one of those ventricular, where, like kind of like the ghost face and all that, where the light, it goes from Edward's to Bella's face. And it looked like they pulled out possibly a Lippy. I would hope they'd have a fucking palette. I like Laura Geller. I have tons of her products. Tons of her products. It's when you need those easy, simple, like a mellow look of, not that this is crazy or anything, because this is not bad. But just simple, easy, quick. Again, something I would probably take on vacation just to keep it simple. And again, I think I paid like $17 for it. No problem, Alex. Yeah, go check Macy's. Definitely. Poor little Logan, he's going to be saying fuck like a little crazy person all the time. Ooh, lucky girl. She got the Glaminatrix, came in from Australia. Now, I did order that. When I got off last week, I went, Glaminatrix, what you got? I grabbed 2 mystery bags, since I do not own a fucking thing from that brand. I grabbed the medium box and the large. No idea how many items are in each. We're all going to fucking find out together, because that will be one that I blind open with all of you. I will just have to, the thumbnail will be like maybe a picture of I'm guessing they're coming in separate boxes. I don't know. They just can't heave everything in a box and make me figure out what the hell came with it. So just like an outside picture of the boxes with mystery unboxing. But mine shipped. I know that. And I did get notified that it shipped. But I'm like curious of how long is this going to take to get here from Australia? Glad you got yours, girly. Don't tell me what's in it. I don't want to know. I'm not going to read that. I got to. Oh. Love the blue hair. Oh, Laura Geller will have the today's special value at midnight on March 8th, International Women's Day on QVC. Thank you. Damn it, Kat, I didn't want to know that. 4 fucking items in a medium box? The fuck is up with that? How much did that fucking box cost me? Because I think I spent $100 overall. What the fuck are these cats doing? I think the large was like 60. And maybe the medium was 40-ish. Somewhere in there. And I think I still had to pay for shipping. I think I had to pay like $15 for shipping, but I go, Bron, this fucking thing's coming from literally the other side of the fucking planet. Shut up and pay the $15 fucking dollars. But I expect more than 4 fucking items. Yours definitely came really fast. Oh, no problem, Kat. No problem. Because the Australian dollar, like on my conversion, it must have looked different. Because I think I spent about $100, maybe 115 with the shipping. But again, I go, it's coming from Australia. But I'm more curious of how long is it going to take to get here? And I'll laugh of, if I get it this week, I'll just be floored. Because again, I would be like, wow, I could ship something, to my girlfriend in California. It'll take longer to get there than shit coming from Australia or around the entire fucking planet. Teresa here's that skincare from Australia is so good. Well, that's good, Kat. Even for her, the Australian dollar was cheaper than the Canadian. Yeah, but I never, and that's, me, there's certain brands I have so much of that I could never do a mystery box. And I have done, so even Jeffrey, I shouldn't do mystery boxes, but he always goes, well, I'm going to throw in like 3 new items, and it's usually like one of those goddamn blush lighters or a highlighter or something new. And the rest of it, I know. I'll probably end up with doubles, but my loss are my girlfriend's gains. Because again, I just give it away. My mom's friends are just, yeah. But I do like a damn good mystery box. I've gotten fucked on some where even one of them, I think, I hate to say it, but it was like a Depth. And it was all just fucking liquid liners. And I was just like, what the fuck? I did not expect a box full of liquid liners. They were like duochrome or some shit. But still, it was like, no, I did not want a box full of fucking eyeliners. If I would have known it was a box of liquid liners, I would have never purchased it. And they all ended up going bad anyway. Because again, I just kind of forgot about them. They didn't get played with nearly as much as they should have. I have no idea, Teresa. That's where I'm curious. She's curious too. Do they send the makeup from Australia on a plane or a boat? I would hope a plane. I would hope. Fucking boat, man. That should take forever. Okay, Kat said her stuff came out of plane. Where'd Caitlin jump in at? How did I miss Caitlin? Wait a minute. Did I miss Caitlin or were we talking to Kat? Wait a minute. Did Caitlin jump in? I'm fucking crazy here. Oh, okay. Laura wrote the thing. Caitlin's having a good time. She's out with her new boyfriend, her boyfriend, whatever we want to call him. She said, hi. We don't want to scare him away on here with me yet. They'd be like, you watch this crazy bitch? I'm glad she's having fun. Do a face with the box. She's out having fun. Gotta go out and have fun. Even my husband's out at the bar, bunch of buddies watching some band they all like. Go have fun, honey. Go have fun. He works his ass off. He's another one. Go have fun. He's like, you're going live tonight, right? I'm like, yeah. What do you think? Oh, you don't care if I go to the bar? No, I don't care if you go to the bar. Go. Go have fun. He's already had fun with me for days, so he's good. I gotta say, I like that trick from Wayne. We definitely got to keep up with trying that. At least I can go through some setting sprays. Yeah, I must have missed at least 6 of Wayne's videos. Actually, because my feed gets all crazy. Like I said, I watch some weird shit. So like I said, I just had to go right to his channel. I went, oh my God. And then I was like, oh, they're all his little short ones. 1 to 2 minutes long, just pops them out, done. But I was like, okay, I'll try that. I will definitely try that. And it worked. Because usually we just are. You saw me last week of even with the powder swatches all down my arm, just dusted them away. And then we could see what was left of, oh, that one's actually, because even I pulled, I got it back down to the small basket, semi-small basket here. But I kept all the color correctors in here. But I said, obviously, I want to use up the expensive ones without a doubt. Like all this Huda and all. Like, I don't want to let this shit go bad. So even this pressed one is more than the loose. So we're definitely going to go through all the Huda. I left out the LYS, the Strawberry Shortcake, the LA Girl, the Essence, because that has like the 3 colors, the Makeup Revolution, this little itty bitty one size. Like this, I'm going to try to use this up because it's, it's getting low. And the Kimchi. And I think I said LA Girl. And the Wet and Wild ones, I'll throw those in here now too. So I'm like, I got to start using these damn things because I hate to have, not the powder. That can have a pretty good shelf life. Just don't keep it in your bathroom. And at least try to use up some of these damn powders. But I was like, the damn tub was, too big. I'm like, some of this has got to go. And I still even need to make room in one of my damn drawers in front of me to go, what can I pull out of there to kind of put the powders in, or I'm going to end up leaving them kind of there. But it's one of those, I have to break this into my routine. I couldn't watch Wayne with the darting eyes. Lost me there. He stole looks of his image. You got me totally confused, Kat. I don't know what you're talking. No, I need a small. I had to go back to the smaller basket. The big tub was too big. Most, well, I shouldn't say most. Everybody has their own setup, and I know his husband does his editing, as far as I know. Like you gotta remember, like, see, I'm like my camera's just my cell phone here. Like I said, I can't even read the fucking comments on the screen here where I'm sitting here. I'd have to be up, even up there. I can't see it without my fucking glasses on. Yeah, because even if I sat back here with the glasses, it's a no. So I'd have to constantly be in your face, which to me sucks. So when you see me looking off, I'm looking at the TV. It's a fucking 40-inch TV basically on the other side of me here to read the comments. So even I can see myself, obviously, and it looks like I'm looking up a lot of the times. But I'm just, because the camera's almost level with where the comments are over here. If I jack this up like a couple inches higher, then it would all be level. Like I said, I don't use a ring light. I am probably still one of the few fucking YouTubers that does not use a ring light. Damn things are bright as fuck. And then you can see in my eyeballs, you can see in anybody's eyeballs, the ring from the light. Oh, holy shit. Oh, definitely getting that bend relaxed, Teresa. Absolutely. No problem, Laura. Take your time, darling. Take your time. What was he talking about? He had something from Westman Atelier, and I was like, wait a minute, I have a blush from them. What the hell is it? No, this is it's a highlighter stick too. I thought I had a blush. These are both Westman. Oh my God, don't drop it. Don't drop it, Brun. Got that fucker. These are both highlighters. No, lit up highlighter stick. Yeah. I thought I had a blush. These are expensive little bastards. But he had a really good shade. It was called like Mimi or something. I go, well, I could remember that. I actually do remember that. It's my training with highlines to try to. Yeah, he might have multiple monitors. That's possible. Like I said, everybody's setup is totally different. Yeah, Westman Atelier, they make nice stuff, but it's expensive. Yeah, they're little bronzers, $58. Because even these, I don't know if these are considered minis or full sized. They might be full sized. Because it has 2.5 grams of product, so it looks teeny tiny here. There's a little more product in here. See, and even the tiny little bottom there is actually the plastic. So that would technically be, I mean, you could dig out the rust. But they are very pricey. Very pricey. But nice products. But expensive. I know I didn't put mascara on because I don't feel like taking that shit off tonight. Oh, Patty doesn't use a ring light. Yay! Yeah, I have 2 big box lights. And then she has 2 smaller lights on her desk along with her monitor. Okay. Because I have like 2 of the umbrellas and then 2 of the box lights. And even the box lights, you can put like this cover over it. So it's like, that's where they call it like a soft box. So then it makes it, softer. Because all you're trying to do is you're trying to keep your lights as tall as possible. So the light's coming down. This is how I don't have shadows behind me and everything like that. It's a whole fucking the research I had to do of. But luckily the lights are overall cheap. The light bulbs cost me more than anything because I would have expensive light bulbs, like I said, that makes it as natural light as possible. There's no yellow to it. There's nothing. So that's when I show you swatches, what you fucking see is what you'll get when you grab it. But again, that's where you'd have to go according to your cell phone and monitor. I should probably make that thing of, because everybody's is different. Like again, of looking at this online, did not look like what I got. And that happens on a lot of products. Yeah, see, mine I don't have diffused. The covers are on them. That one, I don't know where the cover is on that one. I know it's on that one because I can see it's flipped up. But I leave them down just so I get the good. And then you have light reflectors, and even technically in front of me here, right in front of me, is it's big and it's like oval shaped. So even half my racks of makeup are sitting on top of it. It's silver. So even some people could take, if you wanted to, you could take aluminum foil and put aluminum foil down because now you want the light to bounce back. But the whole desk is always, by the time I'm done here, it's just covered. Yeah. It's just it's a hot mess of hell in here. There you go. Shit's falling everywhere. What well? Oh, MODA. Oh, I'm crooked. Yeah, just stuff everywhere. And that's where on Sundays I come down, bring my coffee down, usually just pop in a YouTube video or something and just listen to it while I'm cleaning all this up. Because even then I got to figure out where the fuck am I going to put all these. Because I definitely like the Fui the best. But these I definitely want to try, play with them some more. And try out this one on the cheek, see how it goes. And even this is cheaper on Amazon, this little, because this is just plushy, squishy. I think mine came with the Fui, possibly. It doesn't have a name on it, or I might have bought it separately, I don't know. But I've seen it at Walmart too. Revlon had one. But the Revlon was like 12 bucks. So probably Amazon, you could find this damn thing. It would probably be in with these pudding pots. And it's probably a couple dollars, not 12. Went a little crazy on the mascara there, Marcia. That's the one thing I go, I don't need a fucking mascara, even though I probably bought some of those recently. Ordered more than a dozen in 3 different colors. Ooh, so I'm guessing black, brown, burgundy. Those are 3 great shades to have. You can also get a tan. No more tanning for me. Those days are over. Oh yeah, storage is definitely the issue. Ooh, the Revlon applicator has a small... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Kat just said the Revlon applicator must be dual-ended, has a smaller side. Because this is pretty big. But, and like I said, if you're just going to put on your fingers or just a small lip brush. But I was shocked at the texture difference, because especially when I laughed when I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, here we go, duping, because these were cheap. These are not cheap. This is also a nice product. But just the price, and that's where I could see, like I said, the weight difference, all that, going, holy shit. Oh, we can try out this little, let me play with this stick. The Cafarux Trend Color, sure. It's purple. We'll put it on the other corner of the eye. Why not? Try something over here. Oh yeah, she's definitely glittery. Oh, Jesus. That's this little guy here. You know me, I just look for random shit. I'm buying one thing, and oh, what about this? Oh, well, shit, let me look at it. How much is it? Oh, $2. Oh, what the fuck? And even like when I saw these bunnies, like I said, I just immediately thought of my girlfriend Bunny and was like, oh, shit, yeah. And that's I've had these sitting over here, this whole thing, for weeks because I was waiting on these so I can send her package. And I wanted to make sure she opened her package and got these first before she sees me talking about these and goes, next thing she's on Amazon buying them. Because, I don't want to say, well, oh, don't buy them, Bunny. They're in your box. No, I wanted her to be surprised and, see them in her box. And she was just like, oh my God, lost her fucking mind. It was great. Oh, okay. Good to know, Miss Teresa. The foundation from Misha, which is Missha, on Amazon, runs about $7 and is very beautiful. And she suggests we all check it out. We'll definitely look into that. Yeah, you got to rip his little head off to use it, but that's okay. He looks cute once you put him back together. And I just like that you could either hang it, because even I'm like, where can I hang it? You know, I'm like, oh, can I hang it up somewhere? But I'm laughing. I'm like, oh, one of them, you know, because it is technically a keychain. So I'm like, oh, maybe we'll put it on one of my set of keys. Just because it's cute. We like cuteness. Oh, you're welcome, Shelly. Shelly likes to try to give you 2 looks. I always try to give you at least 2 looks. But the MAC was so, I didn't realize how boring this fucking palette was till I got it. That, I mean, could you do 2 looks out of this? Sure. Of course you could. But again, like this bottom shade and this are just way too close. This is a little pink. This is a little yellow. And it's all basically matte. Except for this black. But it's again one of those where I have the other ones. I gotta get all my MAC together in one place too. This one's Rose Lens. And I've done videos with all these. But again, you know me, I love a mauve-y, corally, you know, shade. And that's all. I did run downstairs though and check before I ordered the damn thing, because I was like, by the name it did not sound familiar, but I'm like, and the packaging didn't look familiar, but I was like, let me just take a peek just in case. So this one here is Embedded in Burgundy. Here. And I've already done videos with all these. Yeah, so they definitely all seem to have at least 3 mattes. Some have 2 shimmers. It kind of depends on the palette, I guess. That sucks, because I think I can only fit 1 palette in each. I think it won't let me put 2. Oh, I can fit 2. Yay, I can stay in there then. Oh, yay. The bunny lippies all sit on her desk all together. Yeah, she was just so funny. Like, and I'm just waiting because she's going through the box. I'm like, come on, get those goddamn bunny rabbits. But there are, like, even if I took off the little chain. Look at that little dude just sitting there. Let's give him his friend. Little bunny's just chilling. Oh, no problem, Laura. Little Nibbles had to go outside. Luckily, I let Brody out before I came down. I was like, get out there so I can go for 3 hours. I mean, even on the back of the Laura Geller box, they have the shades. And I'm like, of course, this does not match. Kind of. Somebody's car alarm was going off. Hold up. I thought my neighbor was on vacation. But wait a minute, she said her cousin or something. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard a car alarm go off up here. As long as it ain't my truck. At least I'd have to grab you guys and run out and go, you're on video, motherfucker. You watch me kick the shit out of somebody. Oh, Cat thinks they'll show up better in front of icy. I don't have any ledge space. I could probably put them on top on icy, dude. They could kind of chill up here together. Yeah, these are all the way to the edge. Most of the shit is 3 to 4 pallets deep. I really need to go through this wall one of these days again. Because I do like to switch it up. Yeah. I had to pull brands that aren't in existence anymore. Like I had to pull like Coastal Scents and my BH Cosmetics. I go, I don't want to display stuff that people can't necessarily get their hands on. I mean, this is like my 420 little pot section, so that ain't going anywhere. Goddamn, Nomad just dropped a pallet, didn't they? That's a cat too. Yeah, they're busy at Nomad. I would say so. I say they've just dropped, and even that pallet, I was going to buy it, and luckily I watched a vid on it. I think it was a net, and it was just all standard eyeshadows, more or less, just mattes and basic shimmers and all that. So I go, all right, I'm not going to pay full price for just a regular eyeshadow palette. Why? I'll just, eventually Nomad will have a sale and I'll just buy it when it goes on sale because it's beautiful. It's a total Brenda palette of blues, greens, and like purples and kind of pinks. Screams me, but I go, again, I don't want to pay full price for the damn thing. Like I said, there's very few things I'll pay full price for. But even like the Jeffy blushes the other night, the blush light things, $29 a pop. I mean, I know they're huge. You get a ton of product. And I had a $10 all of a sudden coupon that popped up from TikTok. So I go, fuck it. And I just wanted 3 of the shades, chucked them all in. $10 off is better than nothing. Plus I got free shipping. So it worked out. But they were so damn pretty. I go, I don't mind paying, which, like I said, not technically full price. But I knew he wasn't going to put them on sale that night. Why would he? He'd be crazy to have. It's brand new. But down the line here, when he's doing these lives, if those fucking highlighters, blush lighters, whatever, pop up, you can bet your ass I'll be buying another one because I'd like to have one on the side for pictures because I do love those splatter effects. And I do love that his color does go all the way through. Like Physicians Formula used to fuck us over all the time. You would think like, oh, this is cool. This will be embedded all the way through the product. And it would just be fucking overspray. Because you'd be like, oh, this will end up being really pretty. And then as you take your first swipe with the brush, it's like, okay, now it was just fucking overspray. So now one time you might get that little shimmer glow from it. But after that, it's just a basic fucking blush after that going, okay, never mind. I'm just curious on prices of all that, of what's going to help be going down. But even that MAC lip kit, what a fucking deal. Like, I think it was, like I said, probably $39. 4 MAC Lippies for $10 a piece. Fuck yeah. And I was shocked, like I said, if I did not think regular velvet teddy I can ever wear. And come to find out I can. And I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for that sale. Because I always just, again, looked at that shade like, oh, God, that is not going to look good on you, Brie. And I actually liked it. So it was like, okay. But that's why we love Macy's and QVC and HSN and all that. And, oh, my God. I'm so swollen. It's wild. I hope the swelling goes down by Wednesday because I have to go get my shots in my back of my shoulder. And even him, of course, I was worried in the beginning when I fell, like, I don't have any bruises, but like I didn't break anything. And even when she was working on me, she's like, just because you don't have a bruise on the outside, while she's working on me, she's like, let me know because it could technically, you could just be bruised underneath, just from the thing. I go, well, it was, sitting on ice for a few minutes because I laughed. I go, if I would have had her face first, like, forward, I would have slid across the fucking yard because that's what the whole thing is just ice going. Fuck. I would have took. Now I'm going down the driveway. Now the driveway on probably the second day was again the middle part. Oh, I can see some gravel and some mud. So okay, I can make it down the center. And I still got my stuff as I'm going down, just kind of sprinkling it in front of me. And I make like a little pathway. I'm just about to the end of the driveway, probably about 10, 15 feet back. Now it's cold. I actually have a hat on that says bad hair day. My big ass fucking shades. And this minivan pulls up. I'm like, oh, fuck me. Hi, can I ask you a question? I'm like, sure. We're the kids in, you could like see one kid in the front seat, and there were, I don't know how many were in the back because they were like windows, were tinted. We're gonna be over here playing with Chloe with her kids, and she said we could park at the neighbors. Is that you? And I'm like, well, technically it is me, but girl, you could see this because even where I've plowed the grass was an ice skating rink. It was just pure ice. There's piles of snow. They're all covered in ice. And she's like, and I said, I'm sorry, yes, normally, on normal times, yeah, park in my driveway all you want. But I have to say no. I'm sorry. I go, I see she does have a construction truck over here. Somebody's working on something. Ask them to move their vehicle out of the way or whatever. I said, because there's no way I can let you park over here. Because I am talking big time slip and fall fucking lawsuit. And then, of course, out of the, she goes, like, I see her go put her head back. Oh, one of the kids in the car loves your hair. You can only see the fucking hair that's probably hanging out of the hat going, okay, cool, thanks. But yeah, sorry I can't let you park in my driveway because I have a front yard and then a front yard, I call it, because it's 200 feet from the house. And I do. The neighbors and all them park, if they're having a party, put your fucking people over there on the grass. I don't give a shit about the grass. I mean, I plow my fucking lawn. Can't kill the grass up there. It grows back. But I'm thinking of this woman going, lady, you could physically see that this is a fucking ice skating rink. And you're asking me to park your car? It's like, it's just one of those that worked out of, good thing I was there. Because if this woman would have parked in my fucking driveway and parked on that sheet of ice and slipped and fell, I'd be like, fuck you, lady. If you're blind not to see that this is, an ice skating rink. Because literally, if I could have found my ice skates, I could ice skated. Going, why would you want to put yourself or these children in danger of falling? Because it's not like the kids were even out playing in the yard. Because we have snow, but it's encrusted with ice. Because I can almost stand on it and then it caves. I'm not like 100 pounds or anything like that either. But I've seen plenty of, a bunch of us lost trees. Even we lost, not the whole tree, but a big ass branch came down and it's still so frozen. I want to see my backyard area, where like my backwoods, to see how much I lost. Because even out here, one of the trees, I don't know how it did it. I have the cable wire and probably telephone wires and all that, or power wires coming to the house. While the tree got covered with ice, I even had a birch tree that probably a 30-foot, 40-foot birch tree just bent all the way down to the ground. All the way to the ground, going, holy shit. This other tree, somehow it must have came down weird with the ice. And now, as I noticed, was it yesterday, finally all the ice, and the tree was starting to come back up, and I go, now it's starting to take the wires with it. I go, how the fuck did it clear the wires with the ice? But it might have just been the angle and the heaviness of the way it came down. So Greg, thank God we have chainsaws, all that shit. I was like, you need my help? I go, if I have to stand on top of the truck and kind of push the branch out of the way, let me know. He's like, no, you're not standing on top of the truck. Fired up the chainsaw, 2 seconds, and he was done. Thank God I didn't rip down the wires, because I'm like, holy shit. But yeah, it's still just ice everywhere here. Just fucking ice everywhere. It's insane. Oh, okay, cat. She's on some online conferences coming out of my ears. Oh, thanks, darling. Oh, okay. Marcia said Nomad had a sale a few days ago, but not on the latest palette. Yeah, usually the new stuff is never on sale. You had to buy 2 palettes and pick 3 free gifts. Depends on what the free gifts were, too. She almost took advantage, but had all but 2 of their palettes. Oh, there you go. The lava lamp's right there. It's there. It's just cut off the way I can move over here. Like I said, even like this, with being backwards with fucking YouTube, even my camera, it would go the whole width, and now it shortens it by like over an inch on the fucking phone. It's weird. And then having it reversed still pisses me off to no end. Oh, Marcia said the Nomad sale is still going on. Oh, yeah, gotta be careful, Patty. Yep, she slipped too. Yeah, it's hitting that fuck. Like I said, as I'm going down in my head, I'm just screaming fuck. Like, mother. And I was like, think I crushed my elbow because it just this little knob right on the elbow. Smash. I not that I far fall. I laid there for a second, like, are you fucking kidding me? And I was laughing. I go, I don't have one of those Ring doorbells. But I go, even if I did, it wouldn't matter because it was on the other side of the truck, so it wouldn't have caught it. Because I go, I wonder what it, because you always wonder, like, what that looked like. And I'm laughing, going, thank God I didn't get hurt because I'm so far back that nobody would see me. But I was going to get the mail, and that lady pulled up. I was cracking up because I'm doing my little salt all the way. And I got to one point, and I did like another slip, and I go, oh no. And I laughed at that time. I go, well, at least if you would have fell here and you're by the road, somebody would stop. I'm like, girl, you okay? I'm glad Patty didn't fall down either. No, none of us want hip surgery. Fuck that. The weather up here has just been bizarre. Just absolutely bizarre. And that's climate change. That's global fucking climate change. Like I said, this week it's supposed to warm up to 40s. Yeah, anything over 32, man. I'll get stuff melting up here, especially if the sun stays out. Because the sun is like, it's not really helping. It's just giving you a little bit of a glaze because obviously snow reflects the sun. So it's almost like it's melting a little bit, but it's so cold that it's just refreezing. So there's like everything's slick. There's no like bumps in it. Everything, it's just like, it looks like a mirror. It's just slick as fuck. And even like I said, the hot tub, it was funny when I was taking out some of the products last week, taking a picture of these are warm from being in the house. And as soon as I stuck it to the ice, it was just enough to kind of give it a quick melt and it would grab it. And it wasn't like necessarily frozen to it, but I held it in place. Well, I grabbed a few picks and was just like, okay, this, because I'm just like, oh my God, if this stuff just starts flying off the hot tub, I'm going to freak the fuck out. And, pallets will be breaking. And I'm like, I got a bunch of stuff to photograph, but I'm like, it can fucking wait. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Heads up, the new Nomad Chamois is included. 15 off plus a free gift. Thank you, Marcia. There you go, Teresa. Y'all kicked back, all nice and relaxed. Well, they knew I was going to be on Cat, so they said, we'll just play the same videos as last night so Cat can play with B. Ah, there you go, Shelly. She said, I remind her to go smoky and light as well because we have so many color choices and she loves makeup too. Oh, thank you, Marcia. One of the gifts you can pick from Nomad is a candle or a beach bag. Yeah, you're stuck with us, Cat. Sorry. No wine, Teresa. Uh-oh. Oh, she stopped the subscription. Even I just didn't feel like drinking tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually throwing some kind of rum in here or something. I was just like, yeah, just fucking tea. Like I said, plus I want to take a painkiller and a muscle relaxer. I know I still, even if I had one drink, I could still take a muscle relaxer or a painkiller, but don't mix drugs and alcohol, kids. I mean, is 60s normal for North Carolina in February? I would doubt it. Oh my God, two things at once. You got one in one ear, one in the other, going, ah. Yeah, drinking, I've never been, addicted to it. I can go years without drinking, doesn't matter. I mean, it's funny, every time even like me and Mom go out to lunch, where the hell did we go the other day? Did we go Mexican? Where the hell did we go to lunch? Oh, we just went to like Chili's for some reason. She said, oh, let's just go to Chili's. I'm like, okay. So it's always funny if I go, I'll have a strawberry lemonade. And my mother's like, I'll have a strawberry margarita. And the lady always laughs. And then somebody else is bringing the drinks. And I'm like, she gets the booze. And they're like, thinking, oh, I'm thinking I ordered the booze. I'm like, no, that'd be her. I'm driving. No drinking. Definitely no drinking and driving when my mother's in the car. They still haven't figured it out. They keep refreshing it. Yeah, I've been kind of mellow on the shopping. I did a little Macy's order. And even I have $10 in Macy's bucks to use. I got to figure out when the hell that's up. And then since I did that Glaminatrix, the 2 mystery bags, like I said, I think that was about $100. Jeffrey from Thursday night. Like I'm just trying to be good in a way. But I mean, I'm laughing, going, I literally just did a video, Bren, what, 2 months ago, in end of December, somewhere in there, and threw out what, it's probably 300 lipsticks, probably 400 actually. It was a shitload. But we're all addicted to Lippies. We can't fucking help ourselves. We just can't. I don't know why. I know my girlfriend Gina is just as bad as I am. Well, and we all end up buying the same color. Of, oh, I have this shade, but it might be a smidge darker or just a smidge lighter. So we go, that's how we justify it. Well, it's not exactly the same. But we're makeup junkies. If you're here, you're in the right place, without a doubt. No, it's been freezing here and usually is this time of year. Mom's doing good. Still playing with all her friends as usual. Tomorrow I know she's going to one of her girlfriend's birthdays. I think it's Kathleen's birthday. And they'll all go out to lunch somewhere. Sometimes it's like some like a fish house, or they have other little fun restaurants they go to. And it's funny, Kathleen's husband usually ends up like paying the bill, which is sweet because he just figures, let all the girls go out to lunch. And there's sometimes 8 or 9 of them. Like I said, my mother has like multiple sets of friends. So I have to like schedule time with her to go, can we go out this day? Oh, well, I have this going on. I know Wednesday she likes bingo. So I try not to bust her ass about bingo. Oh, Patty did a cursed order. It'll be here Monday. Exactly, Kat. A lippy is like a little pick-me-up when you're out shopping for basics. Absolutely. Like I said, I haven't bought a lot of Rimmel. I used to use Rimmel all the time back in the day. Either bronzers were great. And it's one of those of, oh, what's new? What's next? Oh, gotta try this. And it's like I said, doing this as not a job, because this would be the worst paying fucking job ever. This is definitely just for fun. But yeah, I love it. And it's my hobby. And I love to take pictures of all of it. So I don't give a fuck. It's my money. I'll spend it on what the fuck I want to. Ooh, Bunny hit up TJ Maxx yesterday and only bought 1 pallet. What's wrong with me? Well, 1 was all you needed. There was nothing else there that you needed. Sometimes we just get the 1. You never know. I need to probably do that too. Teresa decluttered her shampoo and conditioner closet. What an absolute nightmare. I was embarrassed. That's me, like going through my skincare when I'm like, holy shit. But that's where now I know my mom's friends are all excited when she gives them stuff. So it's like, I can't use all the skincare. It's impossible. And even I give it to the girl up front, little Chloe, my massage therapist. I give her a bunch. I can't use it all. I just fucking can't. I mean, I pile that shit on. Like I said, especially now that I work from home. Walk in the bathroom. Oh, put something else on. Oh, here's another serum or another cream. And what the hell, put on my arms too. Just because I figure I'll use this up. Because anything that goes on the face definitely goes down the neck and on the chest. So that's one good way to get rid of a little more, because this all goes together to me. So I gotta moisturize all of it. And plus we're getting all these, fucking lines from it. It's basically from probably sitting on his phone doing this all the time. Having your neck cranked down, which doesn't help. Essence and Catrice, I think, are releasing a bunch of new stuff. It was Essence or Catrice I saw. I like those little famous city eye shop palettes. I have 2 more over there I still got to use to do a vid with. tech neck. Exactly. Oh, no problem, Tracy. Her phone's dying, switching over to the tablet. Well, I'm actually caught up on time here too. Wow, tonight went fucking quick. Like 10 o'clock. Oh. Everybody watch the Saturday Night Live, have some good laughs. Fucking John Belushi and shit. Even the 50th one they did on Sunday, that was fun. Fucking Eddie Murphy and Aykroyd. Oh my God, it was all of them. Took me back to the days. Because I go, if it launched in 75, I was already 5 years old. So I know I was watching that shit by the time I was easily 10 of Gen X. I mean, we just did whatever the hell we wanted. My parents wouldn't give a shit if I was up at midnight watching anything. Fuck. Okay, I was like looking for the other sponge and forgot it fell on the floor. Christ. Oh, there you go, Kat. That's possible. The conference repeats because it's worldwide. So they repeated it a third time. They just wanted everybody to get a chance to watch it. Mwah. Good night, Rosie. Love you, girlie. Be safe. Talk to you very soon. Did you get the Las Vegas one? I'm pretty sure I have the Vegas one. I would obviously, I lived in Vegas, so I would grab Vegas. The two I haven't used are right here. Oh, I do have the Africa one. Cape Town. So this is Welcome to Cape Town eyeshadow palette. This is pretty. Oh, look at the little lion. I didn't even see all the, oh, there's a tree. This is a fun little palette. And I got this 50% off at CVS. And then this is the Marrakesh. We got here a camel. I can't see what that white one is. I can see it better on that screen. Oh, it's like a little flowery right here. Oh, right there. Yeah, so don't worry, we will be using these, but when I'm in CVS grabbing my script, I love those little 50% off tags. Yeah, the Las Vegas, though, should be over in my big one over. Pretty sure I have it. Yeah, Marrakesh. Welcome back, Tracy. Sliding. Rolling around. Oh, these shadows holding up. I mean, the purple doesn't really go with this one, but that's fine. This is nice, though, on this Geller. It's nice and mellow. Got a little bit of disaster on here. I'm thinking this eyeliner works pretty well, though. That Wonder Skin. But I still want to... like I said, I didn't realize this one's like metallic. But you know me, I want like a blue or a teal. So now I'm going to have to see if they have another shade that's... I want to try a matte one. But so far, the times I have worn it, it's stayed on pretty damn well. So no complaints there. Oh, I have a really old one, Paris. Paris? I know where they are. Give me a second. Ugh. Ugh. I got the big guns over here. Now a fucking drawer was in. And I just found a double. I already own Marrakesh. Yep, I definitely did use it. Okay. So there's probably a video on this somewhere. But at least I know don't touch the other one because that's a gift. This is Sin City, the Las Vegas one. This one's fun. London. Salute, Paris. That's another one too. Now these are different though, because these are different packaging, as you can see. This is totally squared. This is like, you know, rounded off a little smaller. But it still kind of has like the name on it. And then, hello, Berlin. You can see it doesn't have the same. We're in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 in there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 in this. A little different. But at least I know now, don't touch the Marrakesh brand because you own it. So what am I, who would want this? Not a Gina palette. Maybe Gina would wear this. I'll check with her. She not necessarily, she may not wear this hot pink, but the rest of it, she would definitely pull off. I'll ask her. There we go. Everybody likes the Wonder Skin Lippies. I just don't want to use it just as lip liner. I just rather put it on as one thing. But now I got all these pudding pots and I don't need more Lippies, but you know, I can't help it. We just can't help it. The sweet sound of palette filled drawers. Fucking buddy. Teresa says, which city should they do next? I don't know. Like do Toronto or something. Do Canada. Do they have a Canada one? They can put Stephanie on the cover. My girl Stephanie, Miss Glamzilla, Miss Stephanie Valentine is actually, if you follow her on Instagram, all that, she's going to be in Vogue. I think at the March edition of Vogue. She's in there with Kosas, I believe. And this is before her weight loss surgery that she had. And she's beautiful at any size. I've known Stephanie, like I said, forever. But she's looking fabulous. I even showed Greg. He's like, damn, she's looking fucking really good. I'm like, you know it, babe, because even Greg's gone to New York with me just to hang out with Stephanie. Oh, Mexico City. That'd be a good one. Oh, there you go. Vancouver with the Rocky Mountains, blues, purples, and grays. That would be badass. Go to Quebec. I like these little palettes, Tracy. They're nice. Especially the Sin City one. I can tell I went to fucking town on this thing. Because this has more. This is actually all metallics. There's no mattes in this one. Unless that blue's a matte. The blue looks like a matte, but it's one of those that has that micro sparkle. But overall, I think it's just going to swatch matte. I'll swatch the whole fucking thing for you. I'm sure I have a video somewhere. That one was like a topper. So this first shade is very sheer. You can kind of build it up there. There it is. White. I forgot these are all like, yeah, metallic-y. No mattes. orange, copper, and this other baby blue shade at the end. Just needs like an extra little layer to it. I love these kind of, you know, like I said, coppery, bronzy shade. That is just, I love that shit. This light pink. Oh, I'll have to go over here. Some of the lighter shades, you just got to build them a little. There you go. Nothing wrong with buildable. The yellow, the blue was the last shade in the, that gold's fucking banging. And the green's not bad either. Even then you could probably build up that green. There it is. So there, even with the blue. So the blues, it has that micro shimmer in it. You might be able to see it. Yeah, a little bit of micro sparkle. So that's probably your only basically matte shade. And this is the Sin City palette. No, because I'm just more bummed that they took like Catrice out of Ulta. It was like all of a sudden, like, where the fuck did Catrice go? Because Catrice and Essence are sister brands. There's so many sister brands out there that until you figure it out, sometimes we don't even realize we're buying from the same fucking brand. Let's see. Those Lippies are still holding on, and that's with waterproof micellar water. These three are still hanging on. Definitely in April, when I go to get the teeth cleaned, I'll do either the Rimmel, because these I could test on my own. I could see how long these last. But this has, you know, claims 16-hour wear. But they're still holding on. That's pretty damn good. Kind of glad I bought the waterproof, because now we can see, like, oh shit, even with the waterproof, it doesn't take it off. I'm not sure how many there are overall. I may have them all. Because here's 5. And the other one over there would be 6, because I have the double. I don't know. I guess I just kept buying the fucking thing. And they were always inexpensive too. I want to say less than $8. Were they maybe 10? I just always remember them being kind of affordable. You know, they're always affordable. I know, Bunny. Wild. And she walked the runway in Paris. What? Go, girl. Get it. Shelly's in Portland. I just, okay, yeah, I swatched it. I'm behind on comments now. You're welcome, ladies. There's not a New York one? Well, they could do New York too, I guess, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kat just got an email from Fenty. Look out, Teresa. You might have got that email too. I probably got it too. A new lippy called Icy Amethyst with shimmer in it. It's got my name written all over it. Uh-oh. Do I have Rome in Miami? I think I found them all in the drawer. I'm over there in the dark, basically, because I want to turn the light on. Did I have Rome? Marrakesh, London, Berlin. I have Paris. What the hell's this one? Let me move the Marrakesh out of the way so I know that's not there. All right, we got Cape Town. Yeah, let me do another quick peek. Let me just peek. See if I missed any. Hidden in the back. don't see any other ones, so I guess I'm missing a few. And don't forget, sometimes I'm not buying them just to buy them. I have to somewhat like the color story. So if it's a color story that I'm like, Brenda, you are not going to fucking wear that, then I probably wouldn't buy it. So, I mean, it depends on the color story. I'm not buying it just to go, I have to have it. Like the Bobby Brown, I just had to have that. It was Pac-Man. It's fun. Oh, I know I got that Fenty email too. Damn it. I know that'll be in there. Oh, it's a blue purple one. Damn, how did I miss that? Oh, CVS. See, that's where I got mine, where they're 50% off. So even Bunny's in Texas, and she's showing her CVS has them 50% off. And it looks like her stores are getting possibly rid of Rimmel up to 80% off. Because I think when I bought the Rimmels and one of the CoverGirls here and one of these, was it buy one, get one 50% off? Maybe? Because that's somehow, sometimes I'll end up with two, because it goes, buy one, get one 50% off. And so with the CoverGirl, it was funny. I think these were the exact, this is definitely the one I just bought. Because I haven't bought this because I figured this lip liner might match this. And these were basically the same price. 11 something, 12 something maybe. So I did, because anytime you go buy one, get one 50% off, you always want to try to get something the same price. Because don't forget, on certain things, it'll take the lowest price. So say I bought this was 12, and say this was only 6. Well, this is only going to take, $3 off instead of $6 off. So I always try to find things at the same price range on anything, buy one, get one. And especially on buy one, get one free. It's got to be the same price. Thank you, Laura. Oh, yeah, Teresa loves Fenty. She said, the new Lippies are dropping or already dropped. Because I have this, I think this came in Ipsy. Shade 7. What's this called? Slip Shine? Goji Gang. And it was a great color. I mean, I ended up with here of, I don't want to put it on that hand because that hand is covered in shimmer. There's on the right hand. But this is sheer, which it's supposed to be. And if I put that on, I'll fuck up the lipstick. So are these technically these new things or not? Probably not. Because that would have been in there, Sorry. They figured it out. Go to Essence's actual website, don't forget too. Because we can buy direct from them. I've done a direct order from Essence and Catrice. I was just more shocked of why they pulled them, like I said, out of Ulta. Because to me, they seem to do pretty well. Well, like, unless in store, maybe they didn't. Tracy thinks we should all get the Fenty Amethyst. Yeah, I definitely got to check out those shades. Yes, the new, I have that one, Teresa. This one. Awesome foundation. And Teresa, I know you're close to me. This is shade 129. And this is a dead-on match, too, to me. And I got mine, which was funny, through Beauty Bay. When I did that random, Beauty Bay order. I think I was buying some Mitchell stuff, and then I saw that, and I go, I don't think we have this here. You know how some stuff goes to Europe first, then to here. Or then we get it first, then to Europe. It goes one of the two ways. And I was just like, took a shot in the darkest shade, and luckily it matched. But I don't know if it lasts 30 hours, because I've never worn makeup for 30 hours, but it lasts, and it's nice. Oh, I agree, Bunny. Yep, Bunny says she's just blown away of how much the prices have risen for all the drugstore makeup brands. Like, what the fuck? Well, she was nice and said, what the heck, but I'm going to say, what the fuck? That's where the tariffs are going to start kicking in now. Because I actually did have, I was going to show them tonight, but you know me, I tend to do dedicated videos for PR. I'll tell you guys a secret. It's not like a secret to out. Makeup Revolution. I just got a PR package yesterday. And I think they sent maybe 7 of them. And it's almost on the theme of this, but it's not for your cheeks. But they're calling them like, it's almost like a soft matte lip cream, like NYX. And again, but it's also called like Blur. So it's one of those where it kind of reminded me of the description. What the fuck is it? Of these Maybelline ones, these Teddy tints. I also found out some information on these too. I hate this fucking formula. And you know me, they have a shitload of shades. But people have noticed the formula seems different on different shades. So I'm like, should I buy a lighter colored one and maybe try that? Because this is one of those where it's blurring. And like, maybe I'll do the Makeup Revolution tomorrow for you guys. Because I can do it in the morning. Because I'm just going to do a regular on my camera video. Because it's only like 7 shades. But it's kind of on the theme of, you know, like put on... I don't want to get it over my fucking hand there. Because even with this, it's like, oh, put it on. And, you know, then you can like kind of blur it out with your fingers. But if you want it darker, add more. Because this technically dries down and then it's like the tint. And I don't know if it's just the texture of mine. Like I said, so I saw somebody where they said the formula seems different in the lighter shades. So maybe I should try a different one because I'm like, I hate this fucking formula. But because it doesn't feel good on the lips afterwards. But I've tried the Revolution one. I just did a lighter shade and, of course, one of the darker shades. And both of them felt great. And they lasted for hours. Again, it was just, you didn't feel it on your lips. It didn't dry out my lips. But, oh yeah, I'll make a video on those tomorrow. I almost added it in tonight, but I go, shit, I didn't even get pictures of these yet. And I want to get pictures of it. It already is available on the Revolution site. They're $10. And it's only going to, it doesn't show Ulta on the card. It says, obviously you can get the Revolution because I haven't looked it up. It's on Revolution site. Target, Amazon, and then again, this is a European, like Shoppers Drug. And I know that's in England. You might have them in Canada. I'm not sure what it's called. Shoppers Drug, I believe. But they're $10. Like I said, I tried 2 of them already. Very nice. I like them, and I put it on full color, not realizing, oh, if I could just kind of put it on my finger and do a little blur action, but it didn't dry down like that Maybelline. And because even that was like, oh, 1 layer's, you know, kind of like the tint, make it 2. And I was letting it dry in between and putting it on, and I just did not like that fucking formula. But now I'm like, do I fucking spend the money to buy a different shade? Even, you know, me a pinker or a berry shade, because even this was like the darkest shade at the fucking time, I think, when I ordered them from Ulta. It's this brownish shade, but again, different formula. But even I was shocked of Revolution. These are $10 a piece, because that shows their prices are going up too. I know, love me some Makeup Revolution. Simply Posh is nice. I've got one of theirs right behind. I think I have 2 of their palettes. Where's the other one? It's buried in here somewhere. I bought this one just because it said Berry Icy at the time. And I do have a video on this, obviously. So there's swatches of it. But again, beautiful palette. And they tend to do like mattes and all mattes on the top and bottom. And then the center is just your shimmery shades. But again, you could do like a look with the green, a look with the blue, you know, full look with just, you know, your 2 mattes and your shimmer shade in the center. But, you know, obviously you can mix and match any way you want. But nice product. And again, they're just made in PRC. And you do get a ton of product in here, though. You get 25.2 grams of product. How many we got here? 21 pans. Right? 2, 3. Or no. 18 pans, 25. So it's about, what, gram and a half of product. And you can remove them. They all have like this little notch here. So you can pop them out, stick them in a Z palette, or change them around any way you want. I know, I'm pretty sure I have a second palette of hers. Where it is, I have no fucking clue. It's up here somewhere. But I think I have 2. But I got the new Mandy makeup one in that came in today. She's so sweet. Wrote me a little, like, on the little, little note. I love when they do that. And I still got, plenty of palettes over there and everything. So even if I do the lips tomorrow, if I have time, maybe I'll grab one of the smaller palettes and do a quick eye look with it. Yeah, it's a nice foundation, Shelly. It's definitely worth trying. Yeah, the cap's like a lavender color. It's called a Super Stay 30-Hour Lumi Matte Foundation. I've used it a couple times, I think, even on a live. Again, it's just, pump. I turned my nose blue yet? No. Indie brand. Yes, Tracy. Fucker's gone. Thank you, Teresa. Postmaster asshole general post office guy. Louis DeJoy. I heard he was going to quit. Good. But, they're just going to stick some other fucking loser. We'll just go nice with that. I was about to put a string of about 40 fucking swear words together. Who knows if I'll ever get the mail again. Better fucking hope so. Yeah, it's definitely matte. I love when they go Lumi matte. Like, how the fuck is it matte and luminous? But I know I've tried it in a video. But I think it did mattify down, which I like. You know me, I like a foundation that sets. So I technically don't have to use 500 pounds of powder, but it gives me an excuse now to use all these other fucking foundations I have that don't set to use all this powder. And now I'm definitely going to do the powder with the Wayne trick. I want to try that again. Definitely going to try that a few times just to see. Yeah, it's worth trying out, Shelly. It's definitely worth trying out. Ooh, you snagged a good deal, Patty. She snagged some Revolution palettes for $5 a piece at Job Lot today. Nice. Yeah, it's the purple cap. Oh, I don't know if it oxidized on me. I can't put it on now because I have them. We can put a drop on my hand, see what happens. Okay, right there. With that. Okay. You can see it even blends with my fucking hand, basically. Okay, so we have it over here on this side of my hand. We'll give it a few minutes, and then we can take another little pump here, put it next to it or underneath it here, and we'll see if it changed. YSL Lippy taking a diver on me. Stop jumping off the desk. Yeah, it's weird how some oxidize, some don't. And so far, it's still the same shade. I guess it does have a little bit of glow to it. Just a little bit. Because even there was a lipstick or something, one of them, or maybe another foundation where it goes Lumi matte. It's like, how the fuck are you luminous and matte? You're like contradicting words here. No, the cap's like a light lavender. You can see in there it's more purpley. Like lavender shade. Yeah, I heard that, Patty, and that's infuriating. That they're talking about contracting the United States Postal Service out. Good luck with that, because that's another thing that's in the Constitution. So, who fucking knows? I get half my shit by UPS and FedEx, anyways. Well, luckily I don't drink soda. It's cute you guys call it pop. When I moved to Michigan, they called it pop. And of course, I was a teenager when we moved there. So I was out with, probably a new set of friends and all this, and they stopped and, oh, do you want, us to grab you something to drink? I said, oh, just grab me a soda. And they're like, a soda? You drink soda water? And I'm like, no, like just like a Coke, Pepsi, whatever. I prefer Coke. And they go, and now they were totally confused. And I'm like, you don't call it soda? It's soda pop or whatever. No, we just call it pop. Oh, okay. New thing to learn. And it's like cross country names change of stuff. Like here we call it like a big Subway sandwich. We call them grinders. Other states call them hoagies. Everybody has like their own name for, a sandwich. But I know in Connecticut we call them a grinder. I have no idea fucking why, but we do. No problem, Tracy. We have so many brands that we can't keep up. Aw, thanks, Alex. Teresa's going to re-up on the Maybelline with the sponge tip. Oh, these here? I'm going through these. I like these too. I've been flying through these. You can see I've actually been using these. And these, Maybelline sent me these, I believe. And I have 3 shades, and I just use all 3. I kind of put the lighter shade in the center of my face, the medium around the rest, and then I have like a deeper tan shade, and I go, fuck it. I just got to use that as bronzer almost around the edge of my face. But again, another nice product. And 4-in-1 glow makeup. But again, I think I had to set this with a powder. Cultural differences, eh? That would be a cream soda here, I think. Yeah, because we call it soda. Because even Greg, because Stephanie's from Toronto, and even like the first time Greg, I introduced Greg to Stephanie. We're all ball busters, and Stephanie is too. He's like, say about. And she's like, what? He's like, just say about, because he wanted her to say a boot. He was just ready for, and she goes, about. And she said it like we do. He's like, no, that's not the way you guys say it. He was waiting for a boot. Fucking Greg. Anything could be the culprit, Tracy, nowadays. She says she used quite a bit of skincare. I mean, I pile on the skincare too. Okay, so this is dry now, obviously. Yes. Put the phone to the side. Quick check to see if we got a color change here. Okay, I got another little tiny dot right here. So this is the shade here. On me, it's not oxidizing. I mean, it looks exactly the same. Yeah. But nice foundation. We're trying. And Maybelline makes a shitload of colors. Because I haven't used a lot of the like the matte and poreless. And again, these pumps too. I buy these from Amazon. Any foundation that comes with doesn't come with a pump or anything. It's like, especially like Estee Lauder. You're fucking charging like $50 for a foundation. Give me a fucking pump, assholes. Gotta buy that shit separately. See, Shelly, now you know it's lavender. Glad we helped you out with that. Okay, so yes, Stephanie didn't say a boot. Fucking Greg, though. Bunny, gotta love Bunny. Buddy, I call BS on declutter videos. I'm sure they're decluttering their film room and relocating to another room. I know some of them sell their decluttered items, but not all. Unlike me, who just fucking dumps them all. But my shit's all expired. I mean, all that crap I showed you, there's no fucking way. Like I said, if I know I have something that I can give to a girlfriend, obviously my girlfriend's get it first, right? No fucking way I'm just gonna throw out makeup just to throw it out. Like even like an eyeshadow palette. I did pull a bunch a couple weeks ago. Well, I've been kind of over the weeks going through and finding random palettes that I probably never used. Probably got it dollar store or something. Going maybe used it once or twice because I said like I want to start making smashing videos and destroying makeup, and I definitely want to get a pinata though. I'm gonna put a fucking hang a pinata from a fucking tree and just go wild on that son of a bitch. And that's where I'm even thinking like it would be fun to let like the little kid outside smash it, but he's not gonna have any fun when a shitload of lipsticks come pouring out at him. So it's like I'd have to be like, okay, here's a whole bag of candy. Go have fun. But again, I don't need children in my videos. That's especially somebody else's child. I would not want to do that. I mean, I got multiple ways of, and even guns I can't show on here because that would be fun of. As long as I kept the gun off camera, I guess, and had Greg shoot the fucking thing to see if it explodes. I don't watch declutter. I don't even watch a lot of makeup videos. Like I said, I watch Tara, Emily Noel, probably a couple others here and there, random. Soph from England, Wayne, obviously. But like I said, when you do this all the time, that's where I'm watching cooking videos and just random stuff, random other weird shit. Sometimes I'll watch makeup videos, but when you play with it all day, it's like, but at least Wayne, I can learn something. Like I learned something new tonight of bake those powder all over your face and spray it with some fucking setting spray and press it in. And I think my skin looks pretty fucking good. But I need to again try shit for a whole day instead of 2-3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. See, I don't. I do have single shadows that I could throw in there because I have a lot of stuff that like I said back in the day, where I depotted everything because it was my own personal shit. I did not have a YouTube channel. I never intended on having a YouTube channel. And again, I'd have my little drawers and packed with all these fucking single shadows. And even those, I think I ended up going, here's a drawer of brown single shadows. Here's some pink. Here's some purple. Here's green. And it's like, then I found out about depotting and was like, oh my God, I can get rid of all this packaging. And I could just put it all in one fucking Z palette. And oh my God, it made my life so easy. Because even the Z palettes, I even worked for Z palette a couple times at the shows. They had different colored palettes. So it was like the blue palette had all blue shadows. A yellow palette would have maybe some yellows and lime greens and shit like that. The green palette had all greens. Yeah, because like I said, with this Aphantasia, I can't always go, oh, that's exactly the shades in this palette. I don't fucking know until I open it. But for me to be able to look at like, oh, there's my Cursed Cosmetics. These ones here. I can see through and go, oh, yeah, that's the shadow I want. That's what I like to see. And then Wayne, he actually said those Charlotte palettes were good. I was just like, fuck Wayne. But isn't Charlotte coming to Ulta? So again, that's where I go. I won't feel as horrible because I don't want to spend $60 on a 9-pan palette. That's rough. That is rough. But even the swatches weighing out all over his face, they look damn good. And he's not a bullshitter. He's going to tell you if shit's good or not. If it's crap. Because even though he knows Charlotte and has met her, he has bashed plenty of her products. And I love that for Wayne. Again, he's pulling no punches like I do. We're going to tell you if it's just not a good product. Because there's tons of hits, but you do have the occasional miss. But I'm like, fuck Wayne. And now I got to, but again, I think Charlotte's going to Ulta. So again, I can use points. And then I feel like I got it for free, even though I spent all the money to make the points. It's all girl math. Girl math. Ooh, Oregon's pop too. Oh, I'm sure these people turn around and sell it. Yeah, I would never watch a jewelry video. Wayne Goss from England. And Soph. Soph. She used to be Soph Does Nails. Now it's either just Soph or Soph Does Life. She just got married. Now she's pregnant. Little 20-year-old. She's got to be like 25 now, something like that. I've been watching her forever. The Welsh brothers, I'll still watch them occasionally, not as much. And I always laugh. I just laugh with all my English people because, like I said, even them, every town has like a different accent. So every one of them, I could watch them I could watch all of them in a row and go, different British accent all the way through. Like none of them sound the same, which is fun. Yeah, that exchange rate with Canada, $81 for a pallet. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patty. Ulta does have Charlotte. I do. I love my little cursed custom palette. I'm only missing one of the shades too. I'm like, I'll get there eventually. I've been good. I don't think I've done an Ulta order not too long ago. And even then, I think I just bought a couple items. But that's where it's like, oh, I can wait for, say, Natasha's new palette to come out because, I'm going to fucking buy it. Get that, and a Charlotte and something else. Because don't forget, a lot of times I do the 1,000 points? Is it 1,000 points? To get like the 125 off. But if I'm going to be closer to 250, add in something else, I have enough points where I can still use, 2,000 points and take off, 200 or 250, something like that. I don't do the 200 often because that's, again, a big haul. I'm trying to be good, but that's not happening, as we can damn well see by Brenda just bought all these fucking Lippies for no goddamn reason. Oh, Marsha's loving it. She got the green one. You know me, I'm going to get the purple and probably the fucking blue. And if anything, like, I'll get Gina, like, one of the Gina palettes for Christmas or her birthday. Because I love me a good green, a good purple, a good blue. You know me, I like all those shades. Oh my God, tonight did fly by. Holy shit. Bye, Shelley. Have a wonderful night. Not to self-love tomorrow. I have hazel eyes too. That's where I do greens, the golds, and the purples. Do those opposite colors, makes your eyes pop really. Even like purple on the lower lash line. Doesn't have to be in your waterline because I still haven't found the perfect purple for the waterline yet. I think I've come close with the Givenchy, but they don't make this anymore. But just purple on the lower lash line, it always makes my hazel eyes pop more. You're welcome, Teresa. Yes, we are out of here. It's 11 o'clock. Wow. Well, thank you, lovely ladies, for showing up and playing with me tonight. Appreciate it. Glad I got some new MAC Lippies that, again, I wouldn't have tried until, see, you just don't know sometimes till you try it on, even me. But yeah, all pudding pots are not the same. The Fui ones, these are definitely very nice. But these, you got fucking nails on, you ain't getting in here unless you're going to jam your nail in it and use your fucking nail. Because you know what I mean? If I had a nail on, I'm not going to be able to get my fingers in here. It is very shallow, though. But again, you could just probably use the brush, like I said. Or use this fucking thing. But even me, I have to, like, I'm almost storing them upside down when I kept them on the desk here to go. Because then I'd have to pick it up and go, what fucking shade is which? I'd rather have different colored caps. Like I said, all four of these are the same fucking color. But this Follicure, this was... And again, they tend to do a lot of reds. The K-Beauty for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, Shelly's got hazel eyes too. Yes, everyone have a fabulous weekend. Love you, Patty. Miss Cat, love you too. I called them magic eyes when I was in Asia. Yes, purple with hazel looks awesome. And yeah, anybody who has hazel eyes, our eyes do change colors occasionally. Mine can go a deeper green sometimes they can go brown. And I laugh if I actually pick up, my whole eye here, the very top of my eye is actually blue. Ooh, Violet France is going to be in Sephora. I didn't see that. Yes, because Rosie had me watching them too. I'm definitely going to get that blue eyeliner. Good night, John Boy. The Violet France is a like lipstick and liners. Rosie had told us about them. Yeah, it's a brand. Yes. Good night, all my fabulous ladies. Buy the makeup. Why not? Because it's just makeup. We're just going to have fun with it. Love you all. I appreciate you all showing up to play with me. I will try to get that Makeup Revolution video up tomorrow, possibly. Depends how my arms are feeling. But if not, I will do that definitely on Monday because I won't be falling on the ice. That's why I didn't film this week. I wasn't sure what was happening with me. I know I'm like Violet on Sephora now. Oh my God. See, I've been good. I've been trying to stay off the site. I'm trying to be good. Trying. Trying doesn't mean I always accomplish it. Be safe. Love you all. Have a fabulous week. And hopefully I'll get rid of some of this ice around here. And who knows what we'll play with next week. There's always something to play with. I'm sure I got stuff upstairs. Like I said, I even got the new palettes and all that. We'll play. All right. Love y'all. Have a great night.